Okay, it's Wednesday, April 26th. I've got another full container here, about 3.5 liters worth. Well, it's occupying. I should say it's full, but it's not actually occupying a full 3.5 liters volume. Of course, there's really a lot of airspace in here, but the container is full. It has to be emptied, and so we're going to be adding it to this bin today. We did this bin last time, I believe, unless I'm forgetting or recalling incorrectly, but I'm pretty sure it's time to add it to this one. So let's see. Give a little knock just to give fair warning to any lizards or jumping spiders. Okay. It's about 68 degrees Fahrenheit. About it's some mushrooms fruiting in here. It came up and hit the lid. You could see, part of the gills smushed up against it. It's about 19 Celsius, 68 Fahrenheit. So we've got some space in there. It's been cooler, so it hasn't been breaking down as quickly, and there are no worms hanging out around the top because the temperature dropped recently, so they're all down here where it's a little warmer. But we've got enough room to add this entire container. And actually what I'm going to do first is add some paper, these coffee filters here. Most of the coffee has been removed from them. There's a little bit still in here, but it's mostly paper. So I'll just rip that up. Actually, I should add a little more paper before I put this bucket of food scraps in here, but I didn't bother to prepare any. I wasn't thinking, because there's quite a bit of food in there already, and you should always have an appropriate balance of nitrogen rich and carbon rich material. And right now there's quite a bit of nitrogen rich material. Yeah. Touch that mushroom, that's gooey. Let's see, let me get this in there. Oh, that reminds me, seeing that banana peel, I've got a banana peel in my backpack still, because usually If I don't bring fruit from home, I'll grab one at 7-Eleven, and then I'll wrap the banana peel in some paper, or if I've got a plastic bag on hand, I'll just put it in a bag and bring it home so I could throw it in the compost. And I forgot about it. I left it in the backpack from yesterday. Alright, so let's give this a poke it around, and I will probably add some paper to this. Add some more paper. This should all be topped off with cardboard or paper or anything else you might have that's for me, cardboard is the easiest, because of the area that I'm in. It's if you can get leaves, depending on when you get the leaves, they could be depleted of their nitrogen. If they're green leaves, obviously they still have a lot of nitrogen in them. But if you wait till the end of the season and they naturally brown and fall off, then they have stopped producing nitrogen. They're not going to be nitrogen rich anymore. But so if you live in a suburban or rural area, you could possibly collect the leaves very easily. For me, I can go to the park and pick up sticks that fall from the tree. Actually, there's plenty of sticks around to be collected. Sometimes leaves. Depends what the season is here, but we're subtropical, so most of the year stuff is pretty green. But one thing that there is plenty of that you could always find in no short supply is cardboard. Just grab a few free boxes at the supermarket or wholesale store. Wherever you go shopping, pretty much every place has them. They're just stacks of cardboard that's going to get recycled anyway. So just bring that home, rip it up, tear it up, throw it in the compost bin. And there, that's that. So I hope I did remember to give you a peek inside after I added the material in, just in case I didn't, because now I feel like I didn't. I know I showed you before. I know I showed you the beforehand. Just in case I forgot. Alright, so that's the level where it's at now. Try to give you a better perspective on the depth of that. It's kind of hard to see if I just stick it on top and go straight down. You know what? I should put some graduation marks in there. That'd be good for monitoring how much the material has broken down. Oh, there it is. All right. So on to the next task for today. All right, that's it. Thanks for whatever.